and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Mara and I will be participating in the Disney College program for the spring of 2022. My arrival date is January 18th and this is my first DCP video. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about the DCP. I'm going to do the DCP tag. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Alright, my hair is looking crazy, so I'm just gonna slick it back. Okay, so like I said, I just want to do a quick little DCP tag slash roll slash bucket list type video. I wanted to compile all of these like DCP vlogger videos into one, and so I can just post one video and make it a little bit easier on myself. I'm also going to be doing this in a get ready with me style because I have somewhere to be and I leave in 2 days, and so I have no other time to film this, and so we're gonna do a get ready with me style and it's gonna be great. I'm just doing some neutral makeup today. So before I start my DCP tag questions, I just kind of want to talk about what the DCP is because I know a lot of my friends and family didn't know what it was, and so if any of you are watching and you don't know what the Disney College program is, I'm just gonna do a quick little overview of what it is. So basically it's a paid internship in Walt Disney World in Orlando, and it is for college students to get work experience. It's kind of like a resume builder, and you can apply for the Disney College program if you are a current college student enrolled in a university or if you have graduated within the past year. They changed it to the past 2 years because of COVID, because a lot of people were planning to do it when they graduated, and then obviously COVID didn't give them that opportunity because the program was shut down. But I graduated in the fall of 2020, and so I am doing the spring 2022 semester, so technically I graduated a year ago, so it worked out perfectly regardless of the new COVID rules and everything. You live on Disney property, you work for Disney, it's a full-time commitment, and it's like probably a dream that I've had for my whole entire life, and I never really thought that I would get the chance to do it because it is, you know, I am going to physical therapy school in June, which is a 3-year doctorate program. I just got my bachelor's last year, like I was saying, and I didn't think I was going to have 6 months off in my life to do this, and I wasn't really willing to take a semester off just for, you know, personal reasons. This is more of like a fun thing for me and less of a work experience job type of situation, and so I'm really glad that it worked out that I got to do this. And I've always wanted to vlog my DCP, and so please subscribe because I'm going to be filming so much. I already have my packing video filmed. All my suitcases are behind me here. So the first question on the DCP tag says, how did you hear about the program? I heard about the program when I was in high school. I love Disney and I live in California, so I go to Disneyland. I've been a pass holder like for my whole life basically, and I go to Disneyland all the time. I live about 20-30 minutes away, and so that is why I love Disney so much, and I was raised on it. My parents both worked at Disney when they were in college, Disneyland, not Disney World. And so as a hobby, I love to watch Disney vlogs, not Disney College program, not even Disney World necessarily. I just loved watching vlogs of people going to Disneyland, and eventually I stumbled across DCP vloggers, and I didn't know what the DCP was. I was in high school and I just started watching some vloggers, and then I started to learn more about the DCP, and I was like, oh my gosh, that would be cool, but like there's no way I'm gonna move across the country literally to work for a mouse, but here I am. So I heard about the program through YouTube, and then some of the vloggers who inspired me to do the program are Emily Enchanted, Emily Nelson, if you follow her, and also Bronwyn. How was the interview process? I'm assuming this tag was made before COVID. Because of COVID, they kind of actually changed the interview process a little bit. There's actually no phone interview, to the point where the job that you get really doesn't have anything to do with your field or major, which is kind of disappointing. I'll talk about my role in a second. Before COVID, you would have an interview on the phone after applying and doing like this personality test online. After that, you would get a phone interview, and then they would ask, obviously, interview type questions, and then kind of get to know you a little bit, and then place you in a role that would not only help the company but also aid you in building your resume. And they made it a goal to kind of relate things to your major while keeping in line with the company needs. Now, because of COVID, that's not the case. There was no phone interview. We literally just applied. It's a super easy application. You just fill it out. I'm pretty sure it took me like 15 minutes. So after you fill out the general application, you get a WBI, which stands for web-based interview. And basically in the web-based interview, it's just like a personality test. It asks you like different types of questions to see if you would be a good fit for the company. So it's timed, it's super simple. If you have any questions about the WBI, put them down below, because to be honest, that was months ago and I don't remember any of it. So I can try to jog my memory. But after the WBI, I heard back in a week, I believe. It was super quick. Let's see, what's next? Where were you when I found out? I actually recorded myself finding out because all my friends got their acceptance email. We all live in different time zones. I'm on Pacific Standard Time, and so they all found out like before I even woke up. They all found out that they got in, and I was like, oh my gosh. And so I recorded myself checking my email, and I luckily got in, and I filmed it. If I'm not embarrassed, I'll put it in right here. Good morning. So I just woke up because I'm on the West Coast. Everything is like already happening when I'm sleeping, and I woke up to 10 texts from my hopeful future roommate that she got accepted and there's a wave today, and I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna, oh my god, I'm so scared. If it's not there, it's okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. I got in. Dear Mara, congratulations, you have been selected to participate in the Disney College program. I have so many decisions to make about my life. I was just in my bedroom with my dog. It was nothing crazy, but yes, I cried. What is my role? I was placed in quick service food and beverage, which I'm actually really excited about because of my location, which I'll talk about in a second. No, it was not my first choice, but honestly, I would rather do quick service food and beverage than custodial, so I am super happy. I don't have any experience working in food and beverage. My job experience included teaching dance for 6 years to little kids. I was a physical therapy aide and a fitness instructor, so nothing related to food and beverage at all, which is why I think it was very random. And I also majored in kinesiology, which also has nothing to do with food and beverage. So a lot of people, you know, get lucky and they get photo pass or children's activities, which are of course amazing roles, but I am happy with my role either way because I get to work in Epcot in the American Pavilion, and I loved Epcot when I went. I've only been to Disney World once, but I loved it. It's so fun. So I think I'll be working in the Regal Eagle, which is the quick service restaurant in the American Pavilion. Yeah, that's where I'm working, and I'm so excited. So please subscribe, comment down below if you're also food and beverage, and we can be friends. Or just comment down below if you're doing the DCP, and of course we can be friends. How did you find your roommates? I found my roommate through the Facebook group. If you are planning on doing the Disney College program, just go on Facebook and search DCP Spring 2022 or whatever season you're applying for. And everyone just kind of posts their surveys on there. That's how you make friends. I followed a bunch of girls on Instagram. I made a huge group chat on Instagram with a bunch of girls around my age to be friends with, and that's how I found my roommate. Her name is Megan. She is so sweet. She's from Texas. We FaceTime. We text every single day. We've been texting every single day since like September when we got in, and I'm so happy that I found her. We have the same personality. Of course, you're gonna meet her. There's a new apartment complex called Flamingo Crossings. It's not the same as it was before. And so everybody has 3 roommates. So it's 4 people to a room. Megan and I will be in a 2x2 apartment, which means there are 4 people in 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. So we're sharing a bedroom with twin beds, and we're sharing a bathroom. And there's a little divider. Subscribe so you can watch our room tour when we get there. What am I going to miss while I'm on the program? Obviously, I'm gonna miss my family and my boyfriend, my friends, and my dogs. That's a given. Of course you're gonna miss your friends and family. Next, what is your favorite Disney park? Don't come for me in the comments. I like Disneyland better than the Magic Kingdom because this is like my home park. I was raised here. I grew up going here, and it's kind of just, it just feels like home to me. But in Disney World, my favorite park is the Magic Kingdom. But if we're talking favorite park overall, I'm from California, so of course I'm gonna say Disneyland. But Magic Kingdom is my favorite park in Disney World. The first thing I do when I want to get there, okay, realistically, move in. But my little group of friends that I was talking about, we actually have a group chat going, and we have so many plans for the first week. We're gonna go to Universal. We're gonna go resort hopping. We're going to go to some of the welcome events in Flamingo Crossings, the apartment complex. And yeah, I just want to get to know my roommate and get to know the other 2 roommates who I don't know I don't know who they are yet, but of course I want to get to know them and just get to know all the friends that I've made and just have fun even though we can't get into the parks yet. Number one thing on my bucket list, I actually don't know. My roommate and I have like a joint bucket list of things that we want to do together. Let me double check. I don't know if there's anything on the top of my bucket list. There's just so many things that I want to do. I do really want to do the sunrise yoga in the Magic Kingdom. That's like the number one thing that I want to do because I am a very active person. I love yoga and I love the Magic Kingdom and I love the sunrise. Like, it's perfect. The last question says, one thing I hope to take away from my program. Because I'm doing this program for fun and I'm not doing it for the experience or as a resume builder, the number one thing that I personally am taking away from this program, since I'm going to grad school right when I get home, like within weeks of getting home, I just want to have fun. This is the first time in my life where I'm not going to have a ton of responsibility outside of work. And I actually, in my PT school interview, asked, what do you recommend we do if we're accepted before we come to PT school? And my interviewer said, go on vacation. And I was like, perfect, I'm literally moving across the country for fun for 6 months. Oh man, powder is so messy. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment down below if you're doing the Disney College program and you want to be friends. I want to make as many friends and memories as possible. Comment down below maybe your Instagram handle or something so I can follow you, and then we can meet up and hang out in the parks, hang out at Flamingo Crossings, or you know, whatever. I'll link all my social medias down below. Please consider subscribing if you would like some Disney College program content. I'm gonna be doing my best to film as much as possible, honestly, for my own memories. Bronze it up, honey. And last but certainly not least, I just want to say thank you to everyone in my life who made this dream possible. I'm not gonna get super emotional or cheesy, but like I said, this is never something I thought that I would have the chance to do. I'm so thankful to both of my bosses for my 2 different jobs for being so understanding with this once-in-a-lifetime experience. I want to thank Casey, my boyfriend, for being so supportive with me moving across the country and running away from home for 6 months. Of course, my friends and family for helping me by giving me gifts and Target gift cards and things that I can do to help me in the moving process. All of my friends have been so sweet with like saying bye to me and like making sure that I feel loved and supported, and it's just been like the best few weeks, like getting to hang out with all my friends before I go, and I'm super thankful for all of you if you're watching. And then of course, last but not least, I need to thank my parents for being so supportive and not allowing me, because I'm 22 years old, but being supportive in this crazy dream that came out of nowhere a few months ago when I was like, you know what, I'm gonna move to Florida, why not? They were both very supportive and very helpful, and I am literally so thankful, and this is a dream come true. And I can't believe this is happening. This is Cinderella highlight, by the way. ColourPop, come through, honey. I'm gonna try to make my face match my mini ears. So today is Saturday. I leave on Monday, and I'm spending tonight and all day tomorrow with my boyfriend before I go. And so I'm pretty much all packed and ready to go. Just like last minute toiletries and makeup and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do some mascara off camera. And thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing, and I can't wait to make magic in Disney World for the guests and make magic for you on this channel. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my packing video.